What you mean? When I ain't no thing to me. Pull up in that new Celine. Smoking green, my life's a dream. My going me.
Okay, so for removing this back panel here, the back trunk lid or whatever, you need these tools. What I have is a drill with a 10mm insert. You can also use a ratchet with a 10mm. I just found that the drill is a little quicker. You're going to need the flathead here for removing the wiring harnesses off the stock speakers. And you're also going to need a panel puller, or a little push pin puller, or you can also use your hands to get that out too. And that's all you really need for this. Alright, so I'm doing a video here to remove this rear deck for those of you that want to do the 6x9 speaker replacement or just take them out. I'm going to end up just taking them out. But here, the first thing we're going to want to do is take down this back seat, and we're going to take all 4 of these out, and those 2 there, and the 2 there. Okay, the next thing we're going to want to do is remove this seat belt so it's out of the way. How you do that here, we have this here. It was originally connected in there. Just push that red part in, and it'll pop right out. The next thing we're going to want to do is go behind this black piece right here. There will be little pull pins. I already pulled that one out. Cut this one in here so you guys will know what it looks like. We got one more over there. It's kind of hard to get to. Okay, as you can see, I got that out there. Really what you need to do is grab onto this part here and pull it up. Then you can pull it all back towards you. Kind of need to do the same for these parts here, is pull it up behind there, because we're not removing this part. You have to get it up and over. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to remove the brackets here through the trunk. And as you see, I don't have my amp right now, so it's all disconnected. And then show you how to put it back in here in a bit. Pulling these up, you're going to have to push it pretty hard. There's actually a seal in there. It's kind of hard to break, so you're just going to have to be rough with it, I guess, and it'll pop out. As you can kind of see there's that seal that I was talking about. You kind of got to break that. Right here, you're going to have to take that wiring harness off before you get too far. Just going to push a screwdriver in the top there. There we go. Right in there, and then it'll just pop right out. Now if you're going to replace the speaker, this here is actually just a protective coating. It's kind of put on there, sealed on there, just like the speaker was to the rear deck. But you can keep that on. You'll just need to remove these hex bolt looking things right here. I don't know if you can really see them in the video here. But all 4 of them on both speakers, all corners. You'll just replace it either with a bracket to go to a smaller speaker or with another 6x9. You'll just put it in the exact opposite way as you took it out. Before you get to putting this back on, I kind of have it on here, but you're going to want to put those seat belts in there. And little brackets there. It's going to be a lot easier to put them on that way. Okay, next thing you got to do is make sure you put these black things back in. Mine are in alright condition. They bent a little bit. Can't really see it there, but if you do have a sub like I do and you don't put these in, this thing has been known to kind of flap around back there, so I would advise putting them back in. Last thing you need to do here is put all 4 bolts in there and bring the seat belt back over. Close the seat up here. Sorry about that. Hook that back in there. And then I guess since I don't have the seat, I'll have to put it back in here and we're done.